what I was driving at.
Yeah, I get it now.
First of all, we had a huge umbrella that was getting the world's attention.
Yep.
And na ye yankasa. Ye hwensa na wadodo. And ye twaso. Ye twaso we no. Now we are here talking about why is everybody tagging Ghanaian songs and trying to put us under Afrobeats because we are not doing Afrobeats and all that. Now, to me, Afrobeat is a genre, but Afrobeats wasn't a genre. Until recently, that even the Grammys were trying to define songs from Africa and they placed in Afrobeats in there.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
It means that there are people who are championing the cause for something that wasn't there to be accepted, and the world is now celebrating it. Now, Mibisa say, what do we represent as Ghanaians, and how should the world accept what we do when it comes to music? The King Promises, the Kwame Eugenes, the Kiddies, and the likes, when they go out there, what sound do they represent?
Shouts to Black Sharif. I think I saw his CNN interview.
He's saying he
mentioned High Life. Yeah.
But are they accepting him for High Life?
I think they are confused because he does High Life on drill beats and hip hop beats and all that, but he actually explained it.
So NY said that the sound keeps growing.
Yes, it evolves.
It evolves.
I mean, you can modify it in a way, yeah.
But you see, the white man is just sitting somewhere watching what you are feeding him with. So if we are to put all our artists under the umbrella High Life and Hip Life and present them and make a conscious effort of changing what we represent, let's say every Ghanaian artist is doing High Life and Hip Life, High Life and Hip Life. Anybody who is coming, High Life and Hip Life, High Life and Hip Life. At the end, people will be forced to research about what High Life or Hip Life is.
True.
Then we will start making that inroads for that. Now, if one of our biggest, Black Sharif, is saying that he's doing High Life, do you know why it is generating buzz for High Life conversation now? Because people want to know what defines High Life and why Black Sharif is saying that he's doing High Life. So let's say Shatawale also says I'm doing High Life. Ken Promise says I'm doing High Life. Okay, then let's listen to, or let's pay critical attention to the Ghanaian High Life music and how it stands out, so that we can rewrite the story about High Life from Ghana. Or okay, are others doing Hip Life? Okay, let's say Sarkodie and the likes are all doing Hip Life, because per the definition of Hip Life, it was supposed to be a blend of the hard knocks rap music with a blend of indigenous musical tones like the ensembles that we use and all that. So that was how we wanted to define Hip Life to be. So are we seeing those things in Sarkodie songs, in Familia songs, in those kind of songs, in Amrado songs? Because every year the Ghana Music Awards has a category for Hip Life. And I'm just asking that if we don't have any artist who is championing Hip Life and is not championing High Life, why do you still have those categories there? Is it just there that because we want them to be there? If there is a conscious effort to get our sound out there, we should be ready for that conversation. Because now, being industry people, most people are confused. Missy Nipa Bako Embra Meka said, this is what I am talking about. All of us, most of us don't know even what we are talking about and what kind of thing we are championing. Because as it stands now, the Ghanaian artist now who born in the India Assembly is saying he's doing Afrobeat.
Yeah.
Oh, we ain't do critical. High Life. So they don't have that particular artist doesn't have a narrative that he's championing. One, it should be a conscious effort by all of us to get something that we want the world to accept of us. Two, we are in an era of social media where sometimes you may not get it as you want it because there are people who always want to be in the trend for the wrong reasons. Because the trends is what makes them count. When the names of some, good writers, good PR firms comes into play, you not get those people who are in the trends in there.
Nope.
Right?
Yep.
So why can't we come together as a unit, spell out the things that we want the world to know about us as people,